Men, listen to me. If you're one of those brothers who shows up every day lacing your shoes, facing the grind, putting in the work when nobody's watching, this one's for you. Because exercise, my friend, ain't just about building muscle. It's about building character. It's not about flexing in the mirror. It's about fighting the reflection that tells you to quit. Every time you push your body beyond its comfort zone, you're reminding your spirit that you were born for more. So if you're that man who trains daily, this message is your mirror to show you who you're really becoming. Stay with me, because when I'm done, you won't see your workout the same way again. Let me tell you something. Every time you move that weight, every time you push through the pain, you're doing more than training your body, you're training your mind. When you show up day after day, it's not about the gym. It's about showing up for yourself. Because the hardest battle a man ever fights is against the man he was yesterday. See, discipline ain't loud. It don't need applause. It lives in silence, in the early mornings, in the sweat, in the soreness that reminds you you're still in fight. And that consistency, that unbreakable routine, it shapes something inside you. It builds a foundation no storm can shake. Because the man who can control his body can control his mind. And the man who can control his mind can control his destiny. Exercise teaches you to endure. It teaches you to stand tall when life knocks you down. You don't give up. You adjust your stance and swing again. That's strength, not the kind that fades when the lights go off, but the kind that burns deep inside your spirit. So every rep you take isn't just a movement. It's a message. It's saying, I'm still here. I'm still fighting. Because real men don't quit when it hurts. They rise when it hurts. That's how you build a man worth respecting from the inside out. Your body, that's your temple. Your machine, your masterpiece. You only get one. And when you move it daily, you're doing something sacred. You're keeping it alive. Every step, every breath, every drop of sweat. That's your body healing itself. You see, exercise ain't punishment. It's a gift. It's your body saying, thank you for using me the way I was meant to be used. Movement is medicine, my friend. It clears your mind, cleanses your soul, and fuels your spirit. You think better, you breathe deeper, you live stronger, and here's the truth. When you stop moving, you start dying. Slowly, your energy drops, your confidence fades, your fire weakens. But when you move, when you train, your blood flows like music, and every beat says, I'm still alive. For men especially, daily exercise is like charging your soul. It boosts your focus, sharpens your purpose, and keeps your energy fierce. No doctor, no drug, no quick fix can replace that. This is God's original medicine: sweat, breath, and movement. So don't move because you have to, move because you get to. Every run, every lift, every stretch is your reminder that you're blessed with another day to be better. That's not fitness, that's faith. Motion, confidence, that's not something you wear, that's something you earn. It's not about showing off what you got, it's about knowing who you are. Confidence is quiet, it's built in the shadows. When no one's watching, when you're tired, when you're sore, when you want to quit but you don't. Every day you show up, you're building something that can't be bought: self-respect. Because when you trust yourself, you stop begging for validation. You don't chase approval, you attract respect. Exercise does that to you. It teaches you to fight through fatigue, to silence doubt, to believe in your own strength. That's the kind of confidence that changes how you walk into a room, not because you're better than anyone, but because you've already beaten your old self. See, a confident man doesn't need to shout. He doesn't need to prove anything. His energy speaks before he does. Why? Because he knows what he's been through. He knows what it took to get there. So, to every man listening, don't chase confidence. Build it. Build it in the gym. Build it in the grind. Build it in the quiet moments when you want to give up but don't. Because one day, you'll look in the mirror and realize the man staring back at you isn't just stronger. He's unshakable. And that, my friend, is what real confidence looks like.